Hey, second graders, it's Mrs. Daniel from Citizenship Academy, and today we're going to continue learning about coins, and we're going to use what we know about money to solve word problems. So let's get started. It would be helpful if you had something to write with and something to write on. It could be a whiteboard, it could be paper, but these type of word problems definitely require drawing out pictures to solve them. This is not something that I would recommend that you try to solve in your head. Okay, let's get started. All right, so our lesson 7 today objective is to solve word problems involving the total value of a group of coins. So let's look at our first problem here. Ignacio has 3 dimes and 2 nickels in one pocket. So look, they already showed you that here. 3 dimes, 1, 2, 3, and 2 nickels, which are worth 5 cents each. And in the other pocket, she has 1 quarter and 7 pennies. So they showed 1 quarter and 7 pennies. How much money is in Anika's pockets? So if you're on your paper, I would recommend that you draw it out just like they did. Draw a circle and write in how many cents it is. So 10 cents for 3 nickels. And yeah, so now what we have to do is we have to count it all up. So let's count and let's see how much we have in each of our pockets. We have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. So we have 40 cents in one pocket. Okay. Let's see how much we have over here. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 32 cents. So now we know how much is in each pocket, but they want to know how much money does she have in her pockets. So we have to put those two amounts together. So we're going to add 40 plus 32. Okay, 40 plus 32. Look at our tens. 4 tens and 3 tens gives us 7 tens. And we have 2 ones, which is 72. So she has 72 cents in his pockets. So it's a boy. He has 72 cents in his pockets. All right, let's look at the next one. Tamika has 12 pennies and 2 quarters in her new piggy bank. She puts in 4 nickels, 1 dime, and 4 more pennies. How much money does Tamika have in her piggy bank all together? So this is going to be another one where we want to draw it out. And I'm actually going to do this one on my whiteboard, and you guys can do it on your paper, okay? Because I want to make sure you guys know how to solve these types of problems. So the first thing is we're gonna draw 12 pennies and 2 quarters. So we're gonna draw 12 pennies. So that's gonna be a circle. We're gonna put the number in. How much is a penny? 1 cent. So 12 pennies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pennies and 2 quarters. And quarters are worth 25. Quarters are worth 25. So now I have 2 quarters and I have 12 pennies. Okay? And how much would that be worth? We have 12 plus, these are going to be 50. 25 and 25 equals 50. So we have 50. And if we have a group of 10, that's going to give us 60. This is our group of 10 here. So that gives us 60, 61, 62. So we have 62. That's how much, oh, you can't see that. About that. 62 cents. That's how much she started in her piggy bank. And I have to go back and look and see how much did she add. She added 4 nickels, 1 dime, and 4 pennies. 4 nickels, 1 dime, 4 pennies. So now I'm going to put 4 nickels. Nickels are worth 5. 4 nickels, 1 dime, which is worth 10, and 4 pennies. So 1, 1, 1, and 1. Now we have to count up how much all of this is. See why I said it's helpful to have paper? You want to write it down. It's hard to keep track in your head. All right, let's count. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, we have 20 plus 10 more. 20 plus 10 gives us 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So she added 34 cents. Am I done solving my problem? No, because now I have to add 62 and 34. Okay, 62 and 34. So I'm going to start with my ones. I have 4 ones and I have 2 ones. 4 plus 2 equals 6 ones. And let's look at my tens. 3 tens, 6 tens. 6 plus 3 equals 9. So our answer is 96 cents. That's how much she has. Let's see if the computer agrees with what we figured out. Let's see. So they're showing 25 and 25, 2 quarters, and then 12 pennies. And they got 62, so we got our first part right. See how they wrote it down? And now they're going to do the other part, how much she added. So we're going to have 4 nickels, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 dime, and 4 pennies. And they got 34 cents, which is the same as I got. Now we're going to add those two together. 34 plus 62 equals 96. She has 96 cents in her piggy bank. All right, we have another problem to do. All right, let's read it. On Monday, Reese gives 2 dimes and 3 nickels to her sister. On Tuesday, she gives her sister 1 quarter, 1 dime, and 4 pennies. If Reese started with 94 cents, how much money does she have now? So this problem has a couple steps because first we need to see how much money she gives away. How much money is she giving to her sister? So first we have to add up that amount. And if I were doing this with in front of me, I would make sure that I was circling these numbers, 2 dimes, 3 nickels. I would circle all of these. 1 quarter, 1 dime, and 4 pennies. Because those are really important pieces of information. But since it's on the computer, it's a little harder. I'm not really able to circle it. So, but I want to make sure you guys know, because if you have it in front of you, you definitely want to circle your important information. So I have to draw 2 dimes. You can draw along with me. So 2 dimes, and dimes are worth 10. 3 nickels, 1, 2, 3, and nickels are worth 5. And then 1 quarter, which is worth 25, 1 dime, which is worth 10, and 4 pennies, 1, 1, 1, 1. So, and then she has 94 cents that she started with. So let me show you my board. I wanted to make sure I had all the coins right. So we have 2 dimes worth 10 each, 3 nickels, 5, 5, 5, 1 quarter, another dime, and 4 pennies, which were 1 cent each. Now, we have to add all of that up. We have to count it up, okay? And Personally, when I'm adding money, I like to start with the highest coin. Personally, that's my personal way that I do money. Then, and when since I've drawn it, and when I'm counting it up, I like to cross it off or do a little check mark so I remember I already counted that one. I'll do a check mark, okay? So 25, and I know 5 more with 25 is going to give me 30, and that's an easy number to work with. That's my next 10. So I'm going to go up and I'm going to now do my 5. So I'm going to do 25, 30. Now that I'm at 30, I'm going to do my dimes. So I have 30, 40, 50, another dime, 60. 2 nickels together gives me 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. Now I'm going to double check that I did make a check mark for all of my coins. So I didn't forget any. Yep, I didn't forget any. Now, the next step is they want to know, they said that she started with 94 cents. She gave away all of this money, 74 cents. And how much money does she have left? So what am I going to do with these two numbers? She started with this amount. She gave away this. How much does she have left? This is a subtraction problem. So now I'm going to subtract 94 minus 74. Ooh, look how simple and easy this subtraction problem is. 4 minus 4 is going to give me 0. And 9 minus 7 gives me 2. So she's left with 20 cents. Okay? 20 cents. Whew, that problem was a lot of work, wasn't it? If I went too fast, you can always pause me and rewind and watch it again, or pause it so you can catch up. Okay? All right, now they're going to show us that same process. And they even labeled theirs. This is what she did on Monday. This is what she did on Tuesday. Now we're going to have to add those two numbers up. See? And then they made it simpler by taking 1 from the 5, taking 1 and putting it over here. So they had an easy number to work with. And then they did their subtraction, 94 minus 74. And they got the same answer as us. Fabulous. And I think we have time for one skip counting. So we're going to skip count by 5s and 10s and see how much money we have here using the numbers. All right, let's count. Ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85. $85. So these are dollar bills. So they are not coins, they're dollar bills. $85. Let's do one more together before we end. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Count along with me. 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 115. $115. Wow. Let's try one more. I think we have time. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95. $95. Wow. All right. Well, unfortunately, we're at the end of our video. I wish we could do more. But I will see you guys tomorrow. And I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Bye.